Hey, we got a special guest. Our buddy's on the phone. He got together with a collective group of people in film, fashion, music, and television, and they joined together to promote the power of peace in memory of young Trayvon Martin. That was a young man that was gunned down in Sanford, Florida. Well, this big awareness campaign kicks off today in hopes of stopping injustices like this one here. Let's find out more from one of the organizers. Please welcome to the show actor and designer, Mr. Boris Kodjoe.
Good morning.
Big B, what's up with you, man?
Stevie, how are you? How's everybody? How's my family?
My man, we doing good, man. Wow, yeah. This seems like a great idea. I've heard something about. Tell us what it is about this awareness program.
It seemed like a great idea when I heard about it. The amazing legend Miss Chaka Khan called me actually Friday night with Nia Hill, and they wanted to put something together to celebrate the life of Trayvon, and also to raise awareness about this injustice that happened. Because without really going into details about the circumstances of what really happened, and now that hopefully a real investigation is taking place, we wanted to make sure that people remember what this is all about, that they remember that this is a human rights issue, that they remember that life should be dearly and should be held higher than it has been in the past, and to appeal to people's consciousness. Because when we look at all these things that have been happening, when we go back, all the way back to how we think and how we feel, and try to appeal to that, hopefully, sooner than later, those kind of completely unnecessary cases won't happen anymore.
Absolutely.
So we got together, and I called all of my friends, and we got together at the legendary and historic Jim Henson Studios, where they filmed the We Are the World video. And everybody got together and got in front of a green screen, and we celebrated his life, and we recorded testimonials, and we sang, and we recorded a song, and we just had a great time and created some kind of synergy that hopefully will carry out into the world. And everybody was there. Kelly Price and Angela Bassett and Terry Crews and Eric Benet. A lot of people that couldn't make it, they taped themselves, like Jamie Foxx and Gabrielle and Jazzy Faye, Omar Epps. They all taped their testimonials and sent them in. And it's all about our slogan that we came up with, and that's called Fear Kills, Love Heals, just to remind people what's really important.
Right. Now, in this piece that you all put together, everybody wore a hoodie similar to the one that Trayvon wore when he was killed. What's the message that you all wanted to send behind wearing the hoodies?
By wearing the hoodie, what we wanted to symbolize was that we're all the same. We're all the same. We're all one race, which is the human race. And it's very important that people remember that, and that we remember our similarities rather than our differences. And that's the only way how we can get together and come together again, and for these things not to happen. So everybody wore their hoodie, and what's amazing is that all across the country, people have started wearing hoodies to symbolize that, which I think is incredible.
Yeah.
And it's amazing because, we've all benefited from social media, especially celebrities and people in the public eye. And what people also have to remember is celebrities have to remember that this is a privilege, but this privilege comes with a responsibility. And I think too often do we forget that we do have a responsibility to lend things like that a voice and to make sure that people reach out to each other and that we accomplish something positive. The whole world has shown us how to do it. People in Syria, people in Egypt, the uprisings over there, people who demonstrated and fought for their right to speak up. They've used social media to communicate with each other and to spread the message. And we can do the same thing for a positive cause.
Wow. Now, when will this video air? Where? When? What? Do you know the particulars of it?
Miss Chaka Khan is going to be on Piers Morgan today on CNN.
Chaka Khan.
Chaka Khan, yes.
She's the one that got him involved.
And she will introduce the movement on CNN and on Piers Morgan tonight, and she will premiere parts of the video and the song.
Wow. Well.
Okay.
And then we're going to just carry it on from here, and hopefully a lot of people can get involved and help spread the message.
Thank you, guys.
Well, I
for
think it's
caring
great,
and
man.
getting involved. Yeah.
Thank you so much, man, for all of you. Jamie Foxx, Gabrielle Union, Boris Kodjoe himself, Omar Epps, Jazzy Faye, Angela Bassett, Kelly Price, Eric Benet, Garcelle Bouvier. Was it Bouvier?
Bouvet.
Bouvet. Okay, thanks. Well, you know, Bouvier. A lot of vowels in there. Once you put a V in
Say
there.
Garcelle.
Yeah, Garcelle.
Everybody knows.
Fancy.
Yeah. Fancy down there. The one in Jamie's show.
Yeah.
Hey, Boris, man, really, man, thank you, man, because, you know, this part of you is a big part of your life, philanthropic work and caring and always spreading the message of love. And that's been a big part for you, man. And I want to thank you, really, man, for stepping up and helping Chaka Khan organize and becoming a spokesperson, at least on this show for it.
Oh, thank you.
So,
You've been an inspiration, truly, because you've used your voice in such amazing ways, not just with your camp, but everything you do. And I think a lot of us should, you know, take you and others who do work like you as an inspiration to do better, because, you know, everything is not about self. And
right.
Especially when you have a voice and you have power to affect change, I think it's your responsibility to do it.
Well, sir, this right here, I think you're doing just that. You're doing better. And we appreciate you, man. And good luck with everything. And thanks for joining us this morning, boys.
Thank you so much. Love you guys.
My
Thank
man.
you, Boris.
Yeah.
Love you too.
When we come back, y'all,
What?
I have no idea.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.